Welcome to NGU Life. Today's video is about the 3 life lessons you can learn from reading The Alchemist, a book that will change your life forever. The Alchemist is a classic novel by the author Paulo Coelho, which was first published in 1987. It follows a boy named Santiago, who embarks on a journey seeking treasure in the Egyptian pyramids, after having a recurring dream about it. On the way, he meets his mentor, falls in love, and more importantly he learns what's truly important for him, how he can become a better person, and how he can focus on what truly matters. In this video, we'll see just 3 of the many inspiring and eye-opening life lessons Santiago's journey teaches us. Life Lesson 1. Courageously pursue your legend. An old man named Melchizedek tells the boy that he needs to go to Egypt to seek the treasure he hears from his recurring dream. The man explains the boy that the personal legend will lead him to the treasure, and he must follow the omens that God leave for him. After some deliberation, the boy decides to follow his personal legend and head for the pyramids. He encounters barriers to his personal legend repeatedly along the way, but he overcomes them at every stage to achieve success and fulfillment. You have a personal legend too. It's unique as you are. You might already be aware of it. All you need is the confidence to go for it. You have to overcome anything that is holding you back from achieving your biggest dreams. Once you begin, the whole universe will conspire to make it happen, but that doesn't guarantee that you won't encounter obstacles. Life Lesson 2. Fear is the only thing holding you back. The boy soon arrives in Tangier. The culture and the language, which he cannot speak, amaze him. This leads to someone stealing all his money. Even worse, he fears he's made the wrong decision and almost heads back to Spain. But remembering what Melchizedek taught him, the young man pays attention to the omens all around him. He recommits to his personal legend and begins working for a crystal merchant. The merchant recognizes the boy's presence as a good omen and accepted the boy's advice to take more risk in expanding the business. The two eventually prosper from this, becoming wealthy. Although the merchant has his own personal legend, he chooses to stay where he is out of fear. In contrast, Santiago utilizes his money to courageously continue on his journey to Egyptian pyramids. You should also pursue your dreams, despite your fear of the unknown path ahead. The biggest obstacle to living the life you desire is fear, and conquering it is the only way to live your life to the fullest. Life Lesson 3. Rise more than you fall. Santiago encounters an Englishman on his journey who reveals his personal legend and tells him about a 200-year-old alchemist who has the ability to transform any metal into gold. As they are traveling with the same caravan, the two eventually lands in Alphion. When an attack on the oasis is imminent, Santiago uses his newfound ability to read omens and predict it. This grabs the alchemist's interest. The two eventually meet, and he becomes a mentor to Santiago. While crossing the desert towards pyramids, a clan of Arab troops arrests them and threatens to kill. However, with what Santiago learns from the alchemist, he transforms himself into the wind and got themselves relieved. The alchemist continues to teach the boy, but eventually they must part ways before Santiago reaches Egypt. When he gets to Egypt, he begins digging for his treasure only to be immediately beaten and robbed again. In disbelief, one of the men that beat him tells him of his own dream, in which he would find treasure under a tree in an abandoned church in Spain. Santiago picks himself back up, realizing the man's revelation as an omen, returns to Spain to find the treasure, in the exact spot he had his dream first, when he was just a shepherd. With the wealth he earned, he declares that he will return to the love of his life, the girl he met when he was in the oasis, Fatima. Just like Santiago, you will fall while on your journey, but if you commit to get up every time and keep going, the universe will conspire to lead you to just where you need to be.